Hi, I'm Linda Salazar with Success Principle number 2, based on my book, Awaken the Genie Within. Today, it's all about becoming the master of your emotions. There's a parable in my book, and it's about an old Cherokee who's sharing a story with his grandson about the battle that takes place inside of people, and he refers to it as the two wolves. One wolf is evil, the other wolf is good. Now the evil wolf is full of anger and jealousy and self-pity, while the good wolf is full of love and compassion and peace and kindness. Now, as the little boy is listening, he comes to a point where he asks his grandfather, which wolf wins? And the grandfather simply says, the one you feed. This is exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to your gremlin and your genie, because depending upon which one you feed will be the determining factor as to how well you are able to master your emotions. Now, when you're in your gremlin mindset, your anger can definitely get the best of you, and jealousy can show up, especially around somebody who's sharing a great win in their life. Now, does this mean when your genie is in control that you're never going to feel anger or jealousy again? Not necessarily, but what it does mean with the genie in control is that you now can be more aware of these emotions, and you absolutely can make a different choice around it. So, for instance, if you're feeling that jealousy with somebody who's got a great win over you, what happens in that moment is that you can actually say something like, wow, you know what? This feeling doesn't feel so good. I mean, I'm actually feeling jealous about their win, and I don't want to feel that way. I want to get to a different place. In that moment, you are literally becoming the master of your emotions. You are strengthening that genie within. And from that place, now you can take yourself to even greater heights, because you can now have the ability to develop a new thought process around the situation, as well as raise your energy so that you can find a place within you to actually become genuinely happy for somebody else's success. So maybe now you're thinking, well, what if the person that I'm supposed to be happy for got to where they are by stepping all over people or lying and cheating? Maybe they don't deserve my happiness. Well, maybe they don't, but here's a secret. You do. You see, every time you harbor ill feelings towards another person, the only one who really suffers is you. The other person is still fine. It hasn't changed their circumstances. In fact, they're happier than a pig in dirt, while your emotions are all over the place. And you know what? Your gremlin thrives on that. It is fuel for its fire. So I want to remind you of something that I know you already know, but I'm going to remind you anyway. You are in absolute control over how you choose to respond or react to the circumstances and situations that take place in your life every single day. So this week, I want you to just practice being really aware of the emotions that are showing up for you. And if you find out that in a certain situation you are reacting in a less than gracious way, let's say, that's okay. Just pause and then take a deep breath and start over and point yourself in the direction that you believe is going to be better for you, is going to make you feel better. Because you know what? When you're doing that, you are in fact mastering your emotions. You are now conscious to how you are feeling and what's showing up for yourself, and you're doing something about it. When you just let yourself run with the emotions of anger or fear or anxiety, you're in an unconscious place, your gremlin's still in charge, and that isn't going to serve you. So go with the genie, watch where your emotions are taking place, see what you're doing, and then change course along the way in a way that's going to serve your highest good. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I so appreciate it. And the next video that's coming to you is all about relationships. I'm Linda Salazar, and remember, right now is the perfect time to awaken your genie. Take care.